EA Sports. Alongside the former Chicago Bulls guard, Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. And Jay, I know this takes you back.
Ed, there's no better feeling this time of year than hearing sneakers squeak on the court and seeing guys get a good lather while they're getting ready for battle.
It's that pregame feeling, and now it's the opening tip. Strong finish for Paul George.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Warriors basketball. Stephen Curry with a look. And it's Zubac with the rebound. To Paul George. Paul George, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Curry into the front court. Down 4. To Thompson. Curry. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively, he makes those clutch shots. It re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Thompson buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the 3.
Over to the right side. George, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
New blood coming in for both sides. Possession lies with Golden State. D'Angelo Russell, his first effort off the mark. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by D'Angelo Russell. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Curry. Off the assist.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Had a chance, but it's no good.
Wait, I'm sorry. You get paid how much money to miss shots like that? That can't happen.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
George, Green always looking for the steal. Curry into the front court. It's 12-10. Steph Curry, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Leonard. He made his first effort, but not that time. Curry with the basketball. Right now, 12 all. And they called the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
First foul in the final 2 minutes.
Curry. To Green. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Shot from the lane won't go. Here's Curry with it up top. He'll run the offense. Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
This offer is only valid during today's game, so take advantage of this great opportunity.
Leonard. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Russell. And it's George there for the rebound. Kawhi Leonard. 3 for 4. Good start.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Curry, he can't get past the defender. Green, and he buries it.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse, the kick out for, guess what, another one.
And finishes strong. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Curry. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3 to Thompson. Going to launch beyond the arc. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Personal foul. The Warriors now hold.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2 shots. A career 84% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Clippers have the lead. First quarter down as we get ready to start the second. Boy, you talk about offensive efficiency. It was really high.
Well, the offense is hitting on all cylinders. Great ball movement, great shooting, great passing. But my goodness, has the defense been horrific. Can we do something about that, please, in the second quarter?
Montrezl Harrell swats it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
George, he buries it.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Patrick Beverly. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Curry. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
George lets it fly. The jumper's off the mark. Curry to bring it up. We're a minute into the second quarter. Now a shot by Thompson, no good.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 0, Luke Kardashian.
That's a 5-second violation.
Los Angeles Clippers. Number 23, Louis Williams.
Leonard. And drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Steph Curry. 3 for 6 now.
Oh, yeah, 2 points.
He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit it.
To Thompson. Curry knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
And he'll go to the foul line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Paul George, couple of free throws on the way. A career 84% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. To Thompson. Oh, I missed a short one there. And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
To Leonard. Lets it fly from long range. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Kawhi Leonard, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Offensive board to George. Fires the three. Had made his first three, but that shot off the mark. Curry into the front court. Down a dozen. Driving right to the basket, to Green. Russell. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Curry. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Steph Curry. With that, he's 5 for 9.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
George sizing up Draymond Green. Draymond Green snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Curry, bad pass there. Clippers have it. Finish at the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Leonard can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Layup goes down. Well done.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
The pass set it all up.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw good. A 3-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Curry. No good. That's great defense. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. To Thompson. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
To Paul George. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Knocked loose. Clippers have got it.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
George. And Green able to clear the rebound. To Curry. Green to Curry. Has a look. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the